Alright, switching over. And let's see. My favorite designed card. I like Rayquaza's EX a lot. All of them. I love Rayquaza. Rayquaza is pretty good. I've seen them.
So
like the Rayquaza's like alternative art and I think Involving Skies was really nice.
oh yeah, and it is one of the highest costing cards for 2021, sitting I think around almost $200.
That's like literally like 2 booster boxes for you right there.
Yeah, you managed to pull that card, because I know the top 5 for all of 2021 is the one that has the 5th place is a card that both me and Will have. We have a Gengar, Gigantamax Gengar that is alternative art that is sitting around $120. And then Umbreon, the Umbreon VMAX from Evolving Skies. I can't remember if it has what place that is, but I do know Espeon and Umbreon have the spaces held. And that's their alternative art. Let me think here. Rayquaza, alternative art. Umbreon, Espeon, VMAX, alternative art.
I don't have a specific card I really like though. As a kid, there was a level legendary Giratina left over. My friend has the OP series Umbreon Espeon, the Pop series 6.
Ooh, nice.
My friends really love that. I need to slow down the game volume.
I mean, I've got something for our buddy Fanto. So I told him if I managed to pull the Celebi V alternative art from the newest set that just came out, which would be Pokemon Fusion Strike, or Pokemon Sword and Shield Fusion Strike. I told him if I managed to pull it, I was gonna give it to him. And I held up my freaking end of the bargain. It's like a $60 card, but the art on it is gorgeous, and I know he'll love it for sure.
Umbreon and Espeon, the Pop Series ones, cost, according to Voltage, if they recall correctly, $2,000. Is that right?
Yeah. Yeah, those are big bucks.
If you get the booster boxes, which is like 36 cards, then yeah, they cost over $100. Depends on where you buy them though, but they cost over $100 each. Now you can pay for them as long as you pull out some decent cards each time.
It all depends on what you pull though.
Yep. Because you can literally pull up like okay cards, which is not high demand, and you won't even make a scratch in your you only make like up half of your money based on the booster packs alone.
Yep.
Yep. The booster boxes are just the booster packs for the Pop 600. Oh, Pop Series 6. Yeah, then there's also the original packs as well. People are ridiculous. Again, I don't like the secondhand market because a lot of times they just go in for specifically money based.
Yeah. It's sad. But I mean, people are people.
Sounds like true color. There's more trigger. Sounds like here true color. Have a
I would attach this to the other side. Even though I'd really
Yeah, there's like again, goes on the secondhand market with why certain games I even believe don't even deserve $100, and yet they are over $100. But cards as well and everything. Woman's terrifying. Yeah, I agreed. Love my Pokemon TCG Battles Academy. It makes my Pokemon TCG battle easier. That's good, Will. Hey, when are you gonna give me all your stuff, by the way?
Nick,
What?
that joke got old like 3 centuries ago.
Yeah, but
We need to come up with something new.
unfortunately, Will and I are old and questing. We cannot make up new jokes, so I'm gonna keep going into the end of time. That's just how we joke around. Till Will passes, I'm gonna stick to it, and I'm gonna take his Xbox 360 while I'm at it.
So you think?
I may think so, but it could be true. Well, she just made me move without making me do a lot of moving. Violated.
Trying something a little different here.
I'm gonna go get a soda because I need to get some more drinks. So I'll be right
Go
back.
for it.
Entertain people. James, Mike, entertain people.
Yep. What's everybody up to doing? James, you've been playing any games as of lately? Like,
I found a short game called Gris.
oh really?
Yeah. Nick played through it a while back. Kind of like an abstract platformer.
Oh really? What's it like?
So there's like some scenes like where you'll be like on a statue, and then the statue starts to like crumble, and the colors like of the world fade away, and you kind of have to like find your way through the levels and like kind of bring the color back to the world and find your voice.
Interesting enough.
Like a metaphor for someone's world being kind of broken.
Hey, sounds interesting enough. I'll have to check it out when I can get the chance. I think I just found my new camera. If I'm doing things for overhead, I'm trying out something. That means I'm gonna have to download the stupid program or use the stupid program again.
Back.
Hello. Nick, I'm gonna have to do the whole Ivy Cam thing again.
Ivy, what?
The utilizing the the camera on like your phone and stuff,
Yeah.
and connecting it up to the PC.
Oh yeah, that thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to run it again and see what happens.
Yeah.
Because so far, I've got a better stand for it now,
Yeah.
and it just, like, it looks beautiful already. Oh,
Nice.
and I got both of my stands here. That is beautiful. Oh yeah. I can have it autofocus. The autofocus is. And then I can go ahead and put the charger in right here. And I won't have to worry about it.
Right. So.
He's wearing like a pajama outfit. That's pretty cool.
Not really. He's a mummy.
I was talking about your Chibi-Robo.
Oh, Chibi-Robo. Yeah.
That is pretty cool. I didn't know you could dress the little guy up.
You can actually. There's like optional ones that you can only get by doing certain things. So I couldn't do certain. You have to do certain side quests if you can do certain things. I'm missing 2 outfits, and one of them, ghost one, I had to like play dead. But
Oh.
for now, I'm trying to figure out what I do progress with the story. By the way, there's only 58 minutes left in the world for Christmas. Because Hawaii is like the last, in a sense, area of the world that will experience Christmas.
That is true.
So, once it hits the next hour, no more Christmas for the rest of the year.
True.
That does not mean we can't be festive.
Oh, this. So Nick.
Yep.
This setup that I have works out so well.
Nice.
It, like, I have to say, this is really cool.
Nice.
Took me a little bit to figure it out how I was gonna do it. And the nice thing is, I can remove it and take it down whenever I need to.
Nice.
So I can collapse it and stuff like that when needed.
Need to figure out what to do next.
Oh, that's cool.
And it's up.
Trust me, I'm trying to figure out what game I'm trying to play too.
One problem is having so many games to play, like you can't end up not being very indecisive.
Yep. I know how that is. You know, at some point I should replay BioShock 2.
I never played any of the BioShock series. I only seen Infinite, but I remember the Infinite story, and that's pretty good.
Oh, BioShock, the first and second, I played them so much as a kid. I think what? BioShock came out before Dead Island, if I remember right.
Yep.
Because I know I started playing Dead Island like mad.
I know for a fact that BioShock came before because I remember watching BioShock when a lot younger, like a trailer of it. It came out like 2007. Dead Island came out like 2011.
Yeah. The one thing I love about Dead Island was that the developer mods, dude, they were crazy. So much fun I had with them. Especially what they call the home run baseball bat. So you got a critical hit, you send that zombie flying through the air.
Nice.
I should probably start to do more on Jurassic World Evolution 2.
Gotta decide what to do, yeah.
Man, I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Pick a few games
Actually,
and do a random number.
you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna load up Jurassic World Evolution 2.
Everyone watch out. It's the Jamosaurus Rex.
I'm waiting on so Jurassic World Evolution 2 in the timeline takes place a little, I want to say a little, where is it? Is it during?
I still haven't. I
I
need
know
to
it's
watch Fallen.
after Battle at Bedrock.
I need to still watch Fallen Kingdom or Dominion happens.
Yes, Dominion is a huge thing. There's a new raptor that Owen Grady's been chased by now. They released a poster for it.
Yeah, I heard about
Ooh.
it. It's not really a raptor, apparently. It's like something else. Like,
Yeah, they're weaponizing dinosaurs.
I mean, that was the original concept a little bit.
No, the original concept for Jurassic World was to create something with more teeth to bring more sales up. But after Indominus Rex wrecked all of Jurassic World, then it came to more of a bigger issue.
Well, I mean, I'm more so talking about the original concept for Jurassic Park 4.
Oh, yes, for Jurassic Park 4, yeah.
Yeah. They were weaponizing it as like super soldiers and stuff like that, which would have been really weird.
Yeah, and I don't think they should go in that direction necessarily.
Which they didn't.
It's very honest with being put in the... Go ahead and zoom in, see how it's doing. Okay. Delivered. I need to go ahead.
Oh, your phone died? No worries, Voltage. We were just talking about like Jurassic Park for a little bit and stuff like that. Didn't really miss too much.
Okay, no element, no comfort's okay.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Actually, because like this has been like a whole aspect of like nostalgic and like equals to franchises that are pretty old. Are there any movies slash franchises, Voltage, that you've been have grew up with or very nostalgic for, that are being either re-released or new versions of it, or like a sequel to one of your favorite things are coming out, like movie or franchise? I would say like any movie or franchise. Like it can also be games. So like movies, as in like Ghostbusters Afterlife, which I need to see. Like I might ask you and you to watch it with me, because I like to watch it with people. Or like Matrix Resurrections, or like in the sense of games, maybe like Mario Party Superstar, or something like bringing back old school stuff. I'm a movie person. How about like video games then? What kind of video games have you been that were brought back and you were like really nostalgic for? Pokemon, Sonic. I mainly played Pokemon and Mario, but I never really grew up any Sonic games. What kind of Sonic games have you played? Voltage. Honestly, I'm not I never grew up with any Sonic games. Okay, so you grew up with the handhelds. Hey, Mario Party DS. I played a little bit of it. I have it. It's actually pretty fun. And considering that fact that I have played almost all the Mario Party games, and I own almost every single possible Mario Party game out there. Heck, I even own the e-reader Mario Party game, if you don't know about that. I bought it when it was like very obscure, and now it's getting high in price, so I'm like, I'm so glad I did, but man. Hey, wait, let's see, I played Heroes, Sonic Heroes. Okay, I do have that game because I was actually very interested in trying it with Carl, because of Carl, like Fanto and Sean, due to the fact that there was actually some history with that. The Sonic Rush series, I did play at least a Sonic Rush series game. I have one of them. I'm planning to get the other one because of nostalgic reasons. I played it before. Sonic Battle Adventure? No, I never had that. Heroes and Team Sonic Racing. Okay, some good Sonic games. I played the Advance series too. Okay, I had a PS2 when I was on. Okay, but it's been a decade. But yeah, Colors. I forgot Colors. I have Colors now. I've been always interested in trying Colors. I didn't get the Ultimate Edition because problems with it. And for the most part, the Wii version is still pretty good. Rush Adventure. Ultimate is really, really buggy. Yeah, I heard that too. Wait. Isn't the OG Rush... Okay, so Rush Adventure is the one that has Blaze on the cover. And the OG Rush does not have Blaze on the cover. I know that my brother said I played Rush, and I know I remember playing Rush, but he says it was like the OG Rush, which I think is the one that I don't have right now. Yeah, but like one of them, both have Blaze's story, but one of them has a Blaze on the cover, I believe. Can't do anything with these.
So weird that we have to post a
Um,
ranger.
I don't know what I was supposed to do with this thing. Team Sonic Racing focuses around co-op. Ooh. stresses me out a little bit. I don't like competitive fighting games much. That's fine. I don't like competitive stuff either. But there's a few games that I can get competitive because I actually have fun with them. Basically you racist. But yeah. I honestly, like, here's the thing about competitive games. I don't like competitive a lot. I can get competitive, and I do know I can hold my own on some. Like, for example, I've held my own with some shooter games like Call of Duty before. I've held my own with, like, Halo. Held my own with, like, Smash Brothers. And even Splatoon. But I don't generally go for competitive because, one, I don't have the time to commitment to do all that. Plus, I like to play a lot of different other games. So, generally speaking, when it comes to competitive games, I like to play games that are more fun. Biggest problem with Sonic Racing is the Switch is 30 FPS. Yeah, no, I get that. 30 FPS shouldn't be a full-on thing, but unfortunately, that it is what it is. Unfortunately, competitive competition stresses me out. I hate any mashing, especially if it's a joystick rotation. I like horror FPS games. I don't like horror FPS games. Okay, you don't like them. It's fine. Honestly, I don't like horror games either. I play them on stream just because I heard some good games out of them. And it's generally fun for me because, like, I get to play with my friends around and listening to me just, like, struggle with certain things. It's funny in that regard. But is it something that I would say I am always keen to do? As I joke now, I overhyped Eternal Darkness, a GameCube game, for being such a good game, but overall, God dang it, James. James, that's Eternal Darkness is literally that's to me like yours is Valkyria Chronicles 4. They're good. They may be soldiers after all. It's literally like that's my annoyance, James. I was playing Valkyria Chronicles 4 with Emoto and Valkyria Chronicles 1 with Emoto, and it's interesting. Nice. Let's see. I have bad depth perception, and I just think FPS games are really, really boring. No, that's totally understandable. Like, actually, Voltage, I don't take offense to that. First off, depth perception on FPS games, really does take a little bit. Mike, James, and I have played FPSs for a while, or first person anything, so we're really used to it. So, yeah, first off, getting used to it is really tough. Going with finding it boring, that's fair. Not a lot of FPS games are exactly entertaining. I find it entertaining enough for people to have either have fun, and I think they're fun to watch if they're well made and stuff. But obviously, everyone's different, and there's certain FPSs that are actually straight up boring. I would not recommend.
To actually, okay, this is
You both play and watch. Yeah, it's fine. Kid Icarus Uprising is a third-person shooter, and I enjoyed though. Third-person shooter is definitely different than first-person, and I also enjoyed watching Kid Uprising. I have a copy of the game for sure, so I'm looking. Maybe I might stream it at one point. I'm not 100% certain. I'm not committing to anything, honestly, with that. All I will say is that maybe I will try it, but I'm not committing to anything on stream. They are okay to play with friends. IG, yeah. I just can't watch them. Okay. Because it's just shooting. Smash Bros has cool combos. Mario Party has RNG. Actually, yeah. I mean, shooting. The thing is about shooting is it also has some skill involved, depending on how you see it too. But yeah, there's like certain FPSs that are just literal shooting. Well, I would watch a random character I don't know shoot other random people. I guess, but I see it as really repetitive. Yeah. I mean, shooting, yeah, there's that. But there's also other games that take the FPS segment that isn't just shooting and do like parkour or like puzzle solving in the first place. I think, like, for one thing, one of the FPSs that really are nice to watch and is entertaining, in my opinion, I don't know if you would agree with this, is definitely with Portal 2. Portal 2 are really good examples of a really good, nice watching FPS because of the puzzle making and the aspect of just understanding what they're trying to do as in the world and story. I think that's really cool. Also, speedruns of the game is ridiculous.
Wait, I'm gonna have to put in a new enclosure.
I really only tried out Apex. That's really it. Apex, yeah, it's definitely just a different aspect of it. So I am not like blaming you for much. It's definitely different, what I would say.
Get these guys.
So yeah, Apex is different. Shooting games are not for everyone, and I say so. But definitely someone watching it does like watching some games though. I still recommend Portal 2 because Portal 2 I think highlights a good example of really good first-person shooters. Especially, I mean, I recommend it also because I also like puzzle games. I really do. Puzzle games are like my jam a lot of times, which is why I like this.
Okay.
It's not Pokemon, Mario, or Sonic. That's very low chance I've played it. Yep, makes sense. I find Animal Crossing really boring as well. I found some entertainment with the newest one, but yeah, after a certain point, I got kind of bored with it. So I do agree with you there. We can go with some. And people love Animal Crossing. I got a Monster game this month. Which one you got? Oh, Monster Hunter game. Also, yeah, some people finding Animal Crossing boring. I found Animal Crossing boring for the most part anyway. I didn't play a lot of the other games. I did watch Loot Leaf though. Monster Hunter is definitely an entertaining game. I know that Mike really enjoys.
Yep. I play Monster Hunter Rise, and then I go back to Monster Hunter World every now and then.
Voltage got Stories 2 Wings of Ruin.
Ooh, that's a good one. The story was so nice on it.
Did you beat the game?
Yep, I beat it. It's more of a turn-based, and then it's not like original Monster Hunter games where you're playing as the hunter. This time you're playing as a rider, and you'll discover for yourself what it means to be one. And I can definitely tell you, you'll like it.
Stories. Voltage beat it within a week. It's like Treasure's Pokemon. Yeah, it's like that. Or Xenoblade. I beat Xenoblade 2. I still intend to go back to play more of it, especially with Torna. I have not played that yet. And I'm considering maybe at some point playing 1 fully. I mean, I watched the entire story of 1, so there's no real point for me to really play it. The only other one that Xenoblade I haven't played is Xenoblade Chronicles X. And I might consider actually streaming that if there's a gamepad doesn't really require it to be shown all the time. Because Xenoblade, you run around and attack at any time. I mean, there's other games like that. Final Fantasy is another one, for example, like that. Pick up which skills to use at the moment. Yep. I know that Chrono Trigger is something similar to that. Because, like, Chrono Trigger is, like, made by Squaresoft. And it's a really fun game because it uses actual, like, time, and you have to consider which move does what in the moment kind of thing, and actually strategize your moves or level them up properly. Pretty good.
Okay, I'm trying to.
And then there's Dragon Quest 11. I actually very much enjoyed Dragon Quest 11. I wish more people knew about Dragon Quest. I wish I got into more Dragon Quest games because I really love Dragon Quest Warrior Monsters. Which Dragon Warrior Monsters is something I wanted to play because it's literally like a Pokemon game but with Dragon Quest monsters. It's honestly legit a really fun, underrated game series. MHS2 is a traditional strategy RPG. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, RPG is nice. Yeah, I said why Xenoblade wasn't like Monster Hunter Stories 2, and the mistake I made saying was because the fighting systems are vastly different. Yeah, both fighting systems are vastly different.
I can't remember how to.
I like how you have a option for both co-op and versus for Monster Hunter.
Yeah.
I'm probably never gonna try out the stories versus ever. I mean, that's totally fine. Oh, that is Angry Bird. Well, I kind of wanted you to move so I could go ahead. Because I tend to get angry at PvP, I just go. I just want to go egg hunting with people, and my team sucks. Hey, Mike can help you with that. He's a big fan of Monster Hunter.
Yeah, if you need help or what, well, do you have it for PC or do you have it for Switch?
Which?
He has it for Switch? Okay, yeah, I can help you out on that. I would go, if you can, so, has he beaten the game already?
Yep, a week.
Okay, so
He did within a
go
week.
and try to get a Silver Wind Nargacuga. Trust me, that will help you tremendously.
Voltage is at level 60. And they
Oh,
already
wow,
have one.
Okay. So, Silverwind Nargacuga. Do you have a Boltreaver Astalos?
I have a Heckblade Glavarus 2. Glavernus 2. I do, but it sucks.
Hellblade.
Yeah, but they say they have whatever item you said, but it sucks.
Oh. Oh, I mean, I'd be more than willing to help you out when I can.
I got it from a
Nope.
super rare high rank den.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know Monster Hunter that well. I own a couple of the games, but I've never got into the series. Partly due to the fact that I didn't have any interest of it at the time, and my interest slightly dwindled due to the fact that the game is slightly slow-paced for me. I mainly wanted to do it with co-op with a friend at first, but couldn't right now, and I'm probably gonna get into the series, just not right away is all. Just eventually is all. Voltage says, what I mean by it sucks is it had 100 less HP attack and defense than my regular Astalos, and at only 2 levels below it. Level 44 was opposed to level 46, says Voltage.
Okay.
Ooh.
Heck, I haven't even gotten a gold or silver Rathlos or Rathian yet. I still have yet to get them.
Really?
Yeah.
I cried at this, not gonna lie. I don't think those either. I don't have those either, says Voltage. I can beat Gold Rathlon single player. Mike,
Yeah.
you heard what I said?
Yeah. There's a lot that I... Let me think here. Because I know for me, I still have a lot to do. When it comes to getting certain rarities. I did stop for a good little bit. Mainly because I had other games coming out at the time. But I am willing to get back in it to try to help people out with what they need.
But apparently you find Gold Rathian in rare, high rank, Al-Kula dens, or just rare dens there. But it's more likely doing the exploring deviant quests on co-op.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I enjoy hunting eggs with you though, says Voltage.
Yeah. I like eggs and stuff like that, and so you want to make sure when you're doing and going after specific ones, make sure to check up on their abilities and set them up how you would like to have them.
My team is really, really bad though.
It takes some getting used to, I'll give you that, you know. It does take some getting used to it, and trying to set up a good team. It's a lot like how competitive Pokemon is, where you're using IVs and EVs. However, this one has its own style and its own mechanics, one of which comes into play as more of the what do you call it? What is that DNA transferring thing? I don't remember the name of it. But you could use it. You could use that to the advantage too. So say you got a the Hellblade Glavenus that's good with hitting on criticals. You could put a bunch of genes of criticals into that and just have its critical thing go absolutely crazy. I've seen people turn out real good on that.
Let's see. I have a Nergigante, a regular
Nergigante, okay.
yeah, a regular Astalos, and a regular Zingor. I have a Thunderlord and the Dragon one. Yeah, I need the right of channel my Nargacuga, right of channeling, says the voltage, and also agrees with what you just said.
See, use the right of channeling. The right of channeling will help you tremendously.
Nakaguga is good as a status server. Stat user.
Oh yeah, yeah, I can definitely assure that it can be hold on.
Oh, he's burping now.
I'm just doing something real quick.
Silver Wind has a fixed move that deals heavy damage to all enemies and has a chance. I could give it inflict rate of XL and trap cyclone.
Ooh. That would be nice. That'd be cool. When you can, I'd highly suggest going on to online and doing things over online. I found so many people that that needed things and stuff. Yeah, Trap Cyclone is like Sandstorm. Do you have a what's that? Kushala Deora?
Did you read the chat, Mike?
Yeah. I'm reading it now. So, yeah, I ended up getting one Kushala Deora. I have not come across any other ones of them. It has been super difficult.
You can't remove normal statuses. You can't remove it like a normal status. You have to get it in higher ranked desert co-op dens.
Yeah, like literally, I've been trying them, and it's either Bloodbath Diablos or something else. It's like you can go online and play with people and doing like these certain like missions or whatever for the super rare 8-star explorers, and you can actually get some good stuff from there. Oh. You know, I would really like them to make a DLC or something for this game, because it was really, really good. You know, after waiting for so long for this game, after I finally beat it and played through it, it completely blew me away. And I hope that there's another one that comes out. Yeah, I think, since the game did come out this year, I think you're more than likely right on that. You got a Dread King Rathalos? Holy crap. I don't even have that yet. I have the Rathian, but I don't have the Rathalos. The Dread Queen. Nick, you alright? Getting tired there?
Yeah, I'm just stretching a little bit. Just getting past the huge wave of slight tiredness. Once I get past this, I'll be okay. You guys keep talking, by the way.
That's fine. Yeah. I've done that a couple different times against the Bloodbath. Although I won't be able to, voltage. Actually, you know what? I will go ahead and put my, Nick, do you have a place for, people's game codes and stuff? I don't remember if you do
Wonder
in your public.
Code? Yeah, I have
Yeah.
one in my public Discord server. Lazy Wonder Mail is put it there.
Okay.
Oh, are you saying a friend code? You say friend code specifically?
Yeah.
Oh wait, hold on. Don't put it there. Yeah, let's see. I know I put it somewhere.
I'm gonna type it out so that way I can just copy and paste it.
I know I had it somewhere. I guess just put your just put your friend code in that channel. I thought I had one, but I guess not. At least not right now. So you can put it there for now. Walter, you're in my public Discord, right? So in my public Discord, go down in the procrastination corner. There's something called the Lazy Wonder Mail. I believe you are in there. He's gonna be posting it in there. One moment, I just need to quickly jump up.
Yep, I posted up. Voltage, what side of the world are you on? So that way I know necessarily time zone wise. Are you on the East Coast? West Coast? Well, more of like USA or Australia or whatever. Oh, you're in... Wow. Oregon, huh? You're like what? Maybe an hour... let me guess, 1:45 a.m. for you? Yeah. Okay, we're in the same time zone then. I won't necessarily be available tomorrow, but during the week or whatever, if you see me on or whatever, I'll hit you up through your friend code. That's alright. I'll put yours in now so that way I have it. I sent you one, pal.
Yeah, so that voltage next time they connect to internet, we'll be able to get it.
Yep. And then whenever me and you can link up, we can go and do maybe some online stuff if you're able to.
They live in Oregon, so the time will be exactly the same time as us. Probably scheduled.
Yep. Dude, yeah, the Pink Rathian has an amazing ability set. Get some good eggs on that, and then you could build a solid team. Now, I'm still working on them. Like, I've got a Bolt Retriever, I've got the Kushala Daora. Kushala Daora is probably the one thing I was after for like the longest time, because it was so hard to find a good it's so hard to find a good one. Now, luckily, I'll have to kind of move some things around. I am looking after going for more, but it all depends on what I roll with. Ooh, that's a good idea. Toxic Sweep to Dread King would just... Ooh. Is it, Toxic Sweep, is that XL, or? Oh, yeah. Yeah. If it's, because here's the thing. Dude, do it. Definitely do it. Because it hits. So, especially building a team. Yeah. Build that sucker up all the way. Nick, you doing okay? Do you need to hydrate?
Oh no.
Okay. Rathalos can be speed at points. Balance it. Oh, I still need to do... do they still have the... What was that golden queen or whatever? Do they still have Colby Taroth going on right now? Go ahead. Oh, that's right. Rathian or speed. You know what? I need to take a look at what they have on the calendar right now, because I'm not too sure on what Monster Hunter Stories has going on right now. I'm looking up the Monster Hunter Stories 2 events going on, so that way I know what's going on and I know everything that's hitting right now, because I don't even know. Free title update number. That's the official trailer. I don't want that. Is that features? No, it's not features. Is it? Where is it? See, I've got several of Teostra. I'm just trying to figure out where the Oh, that's right. They had the Mitsuzune in now. Okay, so they have Molten Tigrex, Dread King Rathalos, Kolviteroth. You still have it. Okay. Gold Rathian and Silver Rathalos. Okay. So yeah, I don't have a Soul Seer yet. I still need to get a Soul Seer. I haven't played in like literally almost nearly 3 months. Yeah, so they have the gold and silver. So they have the gold Rathian and then the silver Rathalos in the game. I don't know if there's any other events going on. I'm trying to figure that out right now and seeing what they have for events going into 2022. But I'm not seeing anything coming up on their pages at all, so. Okay, December 15th, 2021. Nintendo Switch. Okay, minor bug fixes have been made, so bug fixes and miscellaneous. That's the only thing that's been done as of right now. Okay. But I don't see any other, like, events or anything like that, which kind of bums me out a little bit. Because available during October is when the Silver Rathalos and Gold Rathian hit. Dude, I need to get back into the game. I've been out of it for so long that I probably got really rusty. I was streaming it for a while. You know what? Maybe that's what I could do. This upcoming week, I'll go ahead and play more and actually get back in the swing of it. Um, Hopefully get to where I needed to go. I will be right back. I need to use the restroom,
No
so
worries. Alright, let's see what we got. These are the tiny treasure. Oh, a pretty treasure it was. A river. We're so poor. Uh-oh. Aye, he did. The code. There's a guideline. Wow.
What happened?
He was telling a sad story.
Who's telling a sad story?
Pirate. When do you get more booze?
That pirate looks like he drinks more, like, I don't know, wood primer or something than actual booze. I'm considering that he's made of wood. So he'd be drinking like paint primer or something.
Hmm?
Actually, let me go down to data management.
You give me your opinion on these traits for my writer asked for.
Yeah, I can do that.
Treasure. Ale. Let's see. I use health boost M, boost maximum health, HTH, Master XL, boost kinship gauge by a lot by winning herd up to heads, Synchronize XL, boost double damage, crit heal, that's that L, recovers, so if crit lands, auto heal XL recovers health every turn.
That is amazing. Because I'm seeing that you use a lot of like health boosts. You know, especially I mean that's true. Health boost and boost. So, are you using the one thing I want to know is with that crit heal large, are you hitting a lot of your crits? Because a lot of your healing will come from that.
I could get critical XL.
I think trying to figure out if you should keep the crit heal L, because I don't know how often you are hitting crits. Oh. Okay. I mean, yeah, I would say probably swap out crit heal for something else. But I know I see a lot of things that, especially Synchronized XL, which boosts the double attack damage. That is beautiful. And then the head-to-head Master XL, that is really nice too. Definitely keep those two on. But I don't know if you should.
And swap crit heal
Oh.
and armor entirely.
Okay. I guess in that case, just leave it then. Okay. Yeah. Both head-to-head Master XL and Synchronized XL, those are, for what you're trying to do, you should keep those. Because one of them boosts the double attack damage, and since double attacks are pretty good and straightforward hitting, you should be fine. The health, part of me wonders if you can actually get a better thing for your health boost. All right.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Okay, you use a gun lance. Okay. Oh, that is true. Which I think you're really good and onto something, you know? If you can power that up to, since your character's at 60, right? My character is currently at level 52. I've got a Tigrex, Nargacuga, Unicorn, actually, I've got Kushala Deora, Boltreaver Astalos, Azure Rathalos, Kirin, Tigrex, and my Nargacuga. but I need to upgrade those definitely from where I was at.
I think I just passed my wave. Oh, that was a struggle. It's a spooky ship.
Okay. I mean, it seems pretty solid from where you're going. But that's true. I mean, your character seems pretty well rounded so far. I would say continue with what you're going on with your for what your rider already has and try to reach level 99 because your hunter can reach all the way up to 99. That's the highest that your hunter and like everything can go is up to that point. Yeah, like I said, keep head to head and synchronize. Are they talismans or what are they? Ooh, nice. Okay, they're talisman. Yeah, keep them.
Alright. So I guess find them.
Dude, that armor set. I would say if you can face a golden Rathalos, Silver Rathian too. I know they are, and then I know. Have you fought Fatalis yet? I know I haven't fought Fatalis yet. Dude, nice. Dude, yeah. Freaking Fatalis. I haven't even gotten nowhere close to getting Fatalis.
Okay, James.
Hmm?
You're burping?
No, that was me. Acid reflux. A little bit.
Take it easy. Well,
Well,
I can't do that, it says.
ooh, heroics. That's nice. Bombardier. I guess I could see Bombardier, especially if you're using, if you tend to use a lot of like max bomb barrels or large bomb barrels or whatever.
What a bonus battery.
Oof. I mean, that's true, and since you're a gun lance too, I mean, yeah, I mean, so far, seems like you're doing good with how you're doing.
I don't think that book is so monstrous.
I don't know. I'll have to do some research into that and see what I can find out. Because I have no idea if if it boosts gun lances. Oh, it said blast blight and explosives. So, okay, so does Dread King? Because I know one the basil juice does use a lot of blast blight too.
Oh, okay, that's what I'm supposed to do. Okay.
What? Really? Dread King has a move that instantly causes blast blight?
Dread King.
That is amazing. Yeah, so I don't have. I would like to get a Molten Tigrex if I can. Get my hands on a Molten Tigrex. I want to keep my Kushala Daora, I know that. Or if I can find a better one, switch it out for that. Kushala Daora took me so long because the Kushala. So Nick, the Kushala Daora.
What the heck is that? I don't know. Not Dragon Quest.
It's a.
Monster.
It's a giant metal dragon.
Okay.
Mostly uses wind type moves. Which in this game is really weird considering that it uses more ice element attacks rather than wind. Because in Monster Hunter World, you fight Kushala. She was using mostly wind-based moves, which kind of doesn't really make much of any sense. Really? But I can tell you, Nick, I think you would end up taking a liking to.
What?
I think you'd end up taking a liking to Monster Hunter.
I don't doubt that. Honestly, Monster Hunter is one of those that I probably will spend some time actually playing. But considering more so on my own time. We'll see. But I need to figure out which games to get in. I already have like a couple.
Hold on.
I'm more interested in playing Dragon Warrior Monster. I don't know, maybe Voltage will actually like that one because I grew up with that. Like Pokemon or with Dragon Quest. You should really looking at it. It's just one of those obscure games that honestly I enjoyed. But yeah, going with Monster Hunter though is just definitely I have to pick up a game in the series that I'm interested in trying that isn't too different.
Would you be interested in Monster Hunter Stories?
I'm not against it, but I don't know if I want to go straight into Monster Hunter Stories yet.
I mean, Monster Hunter Stories is very different from an actual Monster Hunter game. It's more like Pokemon than actual Monster Hunter.
Yep. It's just, I kind of want to try regular Monster Hunter rather than Stories. That's a spin-off.
Okay.
Also, yeah, when Chris said this game was going to be weird, this game got weird already.
Yep.
I had to look up where to go, and I completely forgot she said middle radar, and I forgot that also was this thing that I thought before, and I'm forgetting about.
Hmm.
Whatever this thing is, it's aliens. Literal aliens. This game is weird.
They look vaguely like Ghibli.
They do. I kind of know there's plot to it. I was looking up a guide how to get through this, but
お前はもうですね。
If at all, what Monster Hunter game would you like to kind of set your feet into?
I already have World. I already have like 4, and so far that's all I have, and so I probably will start with one of those two.
Let me know when you start World. I'll help you out.
Aliens.
All right, I'm gonna be heading off to bed. I gotta get up. Once I get up tomorrow, I gotta go over to my mom's, do Christmas with my mom.
Before you go, Mike, Voltage is asking where would you chat, Discord or Twitch if we were to play?
I could do Discord.
He's in both. He's in both in my public Discord and also Fanto's public Discord.
Yeah.
So you should be able to add him at any time.
Yep, I can go ahead and contact you anytime. Through Discord. So I just gotta find you. And then we can, you can speak to me on either or. So I'm.
Oh yeah, no worries. Notifications off for servers. That's totally fine. DM might be better for Voltage specifically, which is also another fine thing. Like if you guys just mainly want to do something together, probably would be best recommended that one.
That's fine. I was thinking about DMing. DMing is easier to do than anything else.
That's true, James.
Hmm.
But yeah, Voltage wishes you a good Christmas with her, and hope you take care.
Yep. Have a good Christmas, Voltage. Right?
Oh, Christmas is past, but I hope you had a
yeah.
hope you have a good weekend.
Yeah. Have a good weekend. I'll be on Fano's stream tomorrow. Much as I can be on, I will.
All right.
I will. You guys have a good night, alright?
You have a good night, Mike.
Have fun.
Yep.
Yep, see ya.
Also, why did this like alien ear trip? Like literally alien ear trip. Chip is literally what it's called. They knew about the aliens. Hopefully you're playing Superstars. Possibly. I don't know. Carl was thinking about it last time. And he didn't do it. I don't know what happened, but maybe he'll get it this time. That or Mario Kart. You can either play Mario Kart or yeah. Always streams at like almost midnight. So, oh shoot, I missed it. Yeah, that's just the problem. Yeah. Yeah, the thing is about Carl now is that he used to stream much earlier, but he also not only eats late, which is still weird. Because he eats like around 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock. So, and I know that for him, it's retail, he's working really late. He didn't even show up to tonight, my stream tonight. I'm just guessing because he's been working all day today with Christmas stuff. Around then, to be honest. I mean, that's fine. I always consider that as really late because I'm always a person that's like 6:30, 7 o'clock is like the absolute latest for dinner, like normal dinner. But 6:30 is usually like late dinner for me. And early-ish dinner would be like 5:30. So between like 6 o'clock would be like the prime time of it. A lot, I assume, yeah. 8 around 7 to 8. That's fine. But yeah, he got a lot of play. Like he's working at retail. He's working this weekend. He's working Christmas. I'm pretty sure he's working Christmas. I don't think any retail really closes on Christmas. And you know how many people like do very last minute shopping. So. And then there's also people who are gonna do the Christmas sales doing. Yeah. I hope he's doing okay too. It's retail. It's not exactly. I worked at retail a little bit, and I don't want to do it again as long as I can. But I might have to because I need a job soon. If I do get one, it probably will be related to like GameStop or something. At least I can do that. Let's see. Something they absolutely missed with Superstars. You can't hotkey stickers. They are preset. I want the L to do Bowser miss, and it's. Oh, wait. Those aren't. You can't customize those. I thought you could. Does it have names? Wow. Granny Mead. So if you can't custom those, couldn't. Maybe like in the future update Voltage. This game did come out in like September, October. Either way. Maybe they'll update it so that you can later. Maybe so. 2 months ago, yeah. He's been playing it a while. Yeah, this game is weird. But, yeah, I know he played it like a lot, and I want to play it more often too. So, I don't know. Again, like, Voltage, it came out 2 months ago. I'm really hoping that they come out with updates soon so that they can customize it. I don't know, but how Nintendo is with some of their updates handling it, Mario Party has been on the back burner for a lot of things. It really is sad. Mario Party is such a hot commodity, and they could make this as one of the best Mario Party games of all time. I sort of wish Chance Time and Bowser Roulette were covered up until I saw the results. Well, that kind of ruins Chance Time, because you can kind of, that's what the original like concept was for Chance Time, is like you can kind of manipulate it in your favor. That's the idea. I guess like if you want to cover it up, you can kind of pseudo cover it by just like covering your eyes and just being like, all right, this one. They did a really good job updating Super. I don't like the idea of manipulating it. Maybe you don't like manipulating it, but I mean, I'm fine with kind of like that, because it was what Chance Time was. It's more the idea of you're trying to change the aspects of the game in your favor. Oh my god, stop talking. You got rejected once. That's what I do with a gunpowder.
Did you say gunpowder?
Yeah, he said gunpowder.
Wow.
I wish Boo just took a random amount of coins too. I don't care if I lose more. I want to mash. Unfortunately, that's how they make it a little bit more fair. At least it wasn't like the original, where when Boo took your coins, AI cheated. Really, really cheap. What if you could mash to avoid getting a star stolen? Well, then that's also the point of getting the mashing the star. Is like you spend 50 coins, and there's a people who are a lot better at spending, like at mashing buttons than other people. But like that's a point where it's like you spend 50 coins to mash for a star, and you have to either lower the price down, or make it so that it is. No, make it more fair in that regard. I don't know. Is it really worth? Because you make it like 20 coins or less, then it's not even really worth getting a star, because it's cheaper to potentially get a star from someone else. Torture to a 30. That's still a lot of coins for someone to steal, and then potentially like not even get it if they mash it. Like, what happens? Like, that's a lot. 80% chance to steal a star. I mean, that would definitely make it a little bit more fair for sure. But I don't know. 80%. I mean, that's like basically a RNG equivalent of having it be steal 50 coins for do 50 coins for 100% steal versus 30 coins for at 80% steal. Like you're just, it's like basically the same. Also with that chance, I don't know if many people would actually go for it then. But they did make Superstars more akin to the original what Mario Party was, so can't really say yes and no to all of them. 'Cause I get your points, I really do. It's just this is still original Mario Party logic to me. I grew up with that. 4 out of 5 chance, yeah. High risk, high reward, true. When it would be better than just stealing a star from someone because you know what's going to happen. I mean, yeah, but it's good to know what happened in some Mario Party games because if you could rely completely on RNG, the problem is voltage. The thing is that if you add too much RNG into a game, it ruins the game's aspect in a lot of ways. Because if it's RNG, what's the point in playing it? Because if you don't have much skill and it's literally about luck, a lot of people will tend to just avoid the game. It's funny for like one time or every once in a while, but it's not really like skill based in certain ways. At least if I had the chance to do it, there'll be suspense, yeah. But think about it. Boos aren't in Mario Party games in DS. There's a reason why boos were in Mario Party ever since after the console, though. Because, like, there were ways to steal stars, like in Mario Party 5, instead of boos, there's chain chomps, yeah, and they were cost a lot more. But, yeah, there's, like, ways. Boos were broken, but, having the cost high while making sure that people don't get enough coins does make it a little bit more balanced in that regard. I get why boos is not really like, and there's a reason why they weren't exactly star stealing stuff weren't added for a very long time again. But again, there's the fact there has to be multiple ways to stop someone / like try to achieve a easy way. Also, James, are you looking at this? Weird.
Thank you.
Yeah, this is weird. Also, he can hear them. Star stealing hexes were in Mario Party DS. Yeah, it's the same thing as like Boo, but honestly, star stealing hexes were. I don't like star stealing hexes as much though, because the main reason thing is my problem. They're cheap. You can get them almost a lot of times if you go around the board enough, and you can place them around the board so many times. This is why you know, and also Mario Party DS's the thing about I don't like Mario Party DS is like the items. They're really unbalanced. You can buy so many items at once, but hexes. But here's the thing, Voltage, you can't overwrite every single one of them, and you can put so many in a row. Not everyone has stuff to overwrite, and also may not even be it. That's one of the things why those spaces are. I've played a lot of like Mario Party 5, Mario Party 6, Mario Party 7, like all different types of capsule stuff, like even Mario Party 8. The chances of you to overwrite every single one of those is very, very slim. Like it's extremely slim. And for an item that's so cheap with hexes, it's not fair. Because then that just basically means that you're literally turning the game board into a don't fall in this space or else kind of situation, and that makes it very unfun, in my opinion. That's the big problem with like hexes I had, is that they're nice, and also golden pipes are so darn broken in Mario Party DS. They are, I really wish they didn't exist in Mario Party DS, especially since how much you can buy them at once. Also cheap, how cheap they are. Hexes aren't my problem, DS. It's the fact that star pipes are 50 and triple dice is 7. Yeah, the prices and hexes are like, the items in Mario Party DS is the most broken aspect of it, and I don't like that about Mario Party DS. The mini games are fun. The boards seem fun. A solid entry, but it's ridiculous. The items. This is why I would say, in terms of your argument for hexes versus boos, I would still say boos are better because the amount of price they require in order to even use them versus hexes, which makes the hexes less viable. Especially since in Mario Party, yes, the amount of coins you get is still relatively a lot versus the items, which are very, very cheap. It's really... I played only the first one really a lot, and I did say that's one of the better made boards, especially for a handheld one. And with a mini. The fact that they revolve around you being small is cool. Yeah, that's cool. Here's the thing. Same thing with minigames. Yeah, minigames are solid. Look how Chibi-Robo just watching this. They have plugs in their butts, James. The luck spaces, yeah. The coin economy, because like if you're going back to your original Mario Party, luck spaces never existed. So the coin economy wasn't as bad for boos, which is one of the things why going back and adding the aspects of Super Mario Party did kind of ruin it. I do agree with the luck spaces. There's too many luck spaces. It should have been like 1 or 3 most on a board. But that's just how they designed it. The boards were never designed old Mario Parties with luck spaces in mind. So that's one thing aspect wise is that's a poor decision. So you can actually get Boo pretty easily, and there's no maps where Boo is on RG path to get to. Boo is an example. Well, that's like how it originally was. Here's again, like Voltage. The problem is that you're also looking at this as superstars, not versus the original concept of original concept of the Mario Party. So see here, the coin economy. Yeah, because like the Mario Party in 1 and 2, 3 was a little bit ridiculous, but in 3 you have a gambling minigame that can double the coins, so that was a gamble. And obviously everything else was like the coin economy wasn't as bad at 50 coins. 50 coins is getting there too, but I think the problem is with Boo is really up to the luck spaces. Oh yeah, Reverse Mushroom was super broken. I agree with Reverse Mushroom. As much as I had some fun with Reverse Mushroom when Anto and I and Sean recorded it, which hopefully we can get those episodes out at some point, but it's stupid. I agree. Reverse Mushrooms are stupid. But yeah, Superstars, if we didn't have luck spaces, then Boos will be fine, but I still say for the most part it's relatively okay. for the most part, I'd say. It's just because, again, there's a lot of determining factors for getting Boo. It's like, are you even good enough to, are you even good enough to, like, do all that stuff? I must train, leave me. I got you gunpowder. I don't know where I got this, I forgot that I got it. Any coins don't cost anything either. High coin combat, easy to get these new coins. That's why I don't like it. Boo. I mean, I'm fine with high coin cost economy, mainly because there's items, but it's like the items need to be bought. Boo's free coins used to be cost something, but yeah. And then, what was it? It's I think it's the main problem is that they just add too much luck spaces. I like Boo, and I think Boo is a okay addition to Superstars. I still think it's good, but it's just the luck spaces. There's too many. They need it needs to be better. What can you do? If the other Boo and Space Island was gone, I'd be happy with the Boo on the map. There are 2 Boo spaces. I forgot about that. I mean, the thing about the other Boo spaces, unlike Tropical Island, is that they are hard to get to because the other Boo is on the other side of the map, which you have to go all the way around and go there without a skeleton key. And that takes a long time. And then, or the other one, you need a skeleton key, which also is lock based if you use it. Leave the one that requires a skeleton key, so there's not consistent healing. I would agree with that a little bit. James.
Mm.
How you doing?
Mm.
Doing okay?
Yeah.
We should take out those skeleton key. Okay. Going to take a lock commitment. Yeah. Again, that's like one of the things about Spaceland is that it's more so like the skeleton key can be, you can get the skeleton key more often, yes, but than the other one, but yeah, it's definitely like a, it's definitely like a different change in pace, that's for sure. I haven't tried Spaceland and Super Stars. I know I tried it in like original Mario Party 2, but that's it. Ooh, just go where the next star is, how the place is deactivated. Yep. I know Horrorland, yeah, you only can get booze at night. And Spaceland is like that. Peach's birthday cake is absolutely not a great board, but I never tried the remake of it, so I can't say for certain of it. Tropical Island is definitely it's on the easy side, but it's more a little bit unbalanced. I would say all the other boos are fine, but Tropical Island is definitely the one that had the most like problems. Two boos in there. Okay, right. There is a boo, but it's like in a different location. One of them. Yeah, it's definitely one of those like the maps. I think Tropical Island is probably the least favorable one, just because of like the whole, like it's an easy one for beginners. I think that's the main problem with it. It's just, like, it's meant for beginners. That's why they made it like that. Yeah, I haven't tried the key gate in Spaceland yet. I assume, yeah, because of like getting the key at the item, but again, like that takes up an item slot, and there's also way better items that you can use throughout the board. Yeah, I think the problem is like it's Tropical Island. That's the easiest and most consistent boo, which is why it's also the worst boo. It's like so easy to get to because you can just stay on one side of the island for the most part, over and over again. I never had a reason to go get the skeleton key when I first played Spaceland. I actually legit never had a reason. I mean, yeah, I could get the skeleton key, but I never went out of my way. And yeah, there's like 3 slots now you can have it, but I would probably still don't want to waste that slot personally to get a boo, just because I would just mainly focus on stars more so than getting that boo, because you have to get this key slot and then there's other stuff. So I don't know, strategically speaking, for me it's best to get the one on the other side of the map when it's available, or like focus on getting all the other little head spaces. The junction, I don't like going to the junction a lot too. I try to avoid the junction as much as I can. Junction, what's your function? It's literally free coins is the best neutral position. But that's also the thing, is that do you really want to go out of your way to get that boo? Well, here, the thing is, Voltage, getting that boo not only takes time, it's a one direction. The chances of the star even being there, which I think it's only like 1 out of like 10, oh, not 10, like I would say like 7 spots on the map for it to appear there, is very slim. There's other events and other ways to get free coins, as the lucky spaces, mini games as well. And so getting to boo there and having a chance to steal is still one of those, like, is it really worth it? I personally don't find it that worth, mainly because of how out of the way you have to go at it. Same thing with the other boo on the other side of the map. It's like you have, like, there has to be a reason to go through there unless you're absolutely desperate. But if you're in the middle, you can't pick a direction to get. And if you know where the last star space, you can go there in advance. Well, that's also the thing, that you're taking a chance to have the star be there as well. Yeah, the items shop too. but it's also that you even want to again like use it because the skeleton key only gets you the boo, and you have to get the right amount there. And there's also like, is it better to just get the most amount of rolls to get to their higher chances, or like chance to warp or anything? Like it's one of those like a lot of aspects you have to think about on that one. A star will only spawn in each star space once. Does it in Superstar? Because I know that star spaces in all other Mario Party games just like randomly pick which one. They don't necessarily put the same one twice or like for a while. Okay, I think I failed this one. Gotta retry that again. Not bad. So if you memorize the first 6, after getting Boo, there goes 7, things like that. Well, no, I can't. Like the thing is about that voltage is that confirmed how the star spaces work? I don't think they do that because that would also ruin the aspect of just general Mario Party in general, because I don't think there was ever a Mario Party. Well, there's maybe just a couple that was like that, but from the longest time, star spaces have always been randomized between certain spots. So, not necessarily thinking like even if you get 7, not necessarily be about the same one too. So it just happens, and there's also you have to think about there are many chances to cause the star go from one area to another. Well, there's also that part too. So like you get from a star space, like there's items there in Mario Party, as well as there are. I haven't seen all the items in Superstar, so I can't say for certain. But there's plenty of events and ways to change a star space completely. No, there is an item. There is an item to change a star space from one place to another, and that's specifically the chain chomp. The chain chomp ones changes all the time, and I know they exist in Superstars. So if one person gets that, then it's like, oh yeah, change one place star to another, and now like if it's there, then it changes. There's that item too that we need to think about too. James, did you what Mario Party was your favorite growing up?
They just had 6.
Only 6, really? I thought you played like the N64 games.
No, I mean I have played them at some point, but not when I was growing up.
Really? I swear you. Oh, I guess
I mean,
like
we had well, there wasn't a 64 in the house, but we just didn't have those particular games.
oh, Bubba. I know you played like N64 games as Okay, I'm trying to figure out. I need to think about what am I supposed to do next. I'm gonna not look at the guide too much, but I'm trying to figure out what to do next. What am I supposed to do? Okay, boxes are... Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, so go up here. I have to look for something that looks like a important date. I feel like I have to plant something like the seeds there next time. Oh, money. I fall into this drawer. Okay, that drawer does nothing. What am I supposed to look for? I'm trying to look for an 8. 40, 80.
I think one of the family members would.
I'm assuming the dad, because he had the Giga-Robo before. And that's what I'm trying to get to. I see. So if I can figure out the password there, then at least I can continue on with the story. I think that's what's going to be my main objective. That Chibi-Robo is such a violent creature. Wait, is there anything around here? There's shit there. Hey, voltage. Won't die or something? Also, no worries about it. I was just trying to figure out what to do next. I look up a guide just to get so I get unlost, but ugh. You know, this is one of those things is that when you play a game, I don't know, Voltage, are you a person that is fine with looking up guides? I mean, I assume you are, but I try not to look at guides because I try to think about this as an authentic experience. That's like, obviously I look at guides when I get lost because I don't want to be stuck at a part for like hours on end, kind of thing. The blue behind this gun to get isn't really more committal than the other one. The item shop is there. I mean, I understand what you're going for, Voltage. I really do, but I still see the blue in Spaceland. That one specifically. Not too bad. I will agree though, the tropical island one is really is super useful. So he just wants to cook burgers right now.
Have you done that before?
Yeah, I already did. I'm fine with guides, especially if they're like WTF with a moment. Yeah. I mean, the thing about guides is that I'm trying to think about game design because I'm a person who wants to study games and make my own game. Heck, I'm trying to make my own games right now. Currently on hiatus because of multiple reasons, but that's fine. I'm trying to think of this as a game perspective though, because how would one? I'm just like imagining this, like, what if you only had the game, no internet, no any of that stuff, and you didn't have a guide? That's what I'm trying to think about. I'm just trying to think about, like, how would you solve these battles, or how would you play this game, and what happens if there is nothing like that? It's like, how open / guiding is this game to what you need to do? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, there has to be a balance of giving the player enough freedom to feel like they have the essence of just like making choices and having fun with the game, but also like designing the game so that the player doesn't get too lost and understand what you're doing, what's doing all that stuff. Like, I'm on a boss and it says different weapons, and for it I assume I never had to change my weapons in the game. I deal 2 damage, that's the turn limit. There's 10 players above me. Struggle with the fight. Yeah, no. That one is like, if the game doesn't tell you, honestly, I see that more as a way of, this is definitely a design of a game. That designed well, in my opinion. I find it more infuriating than it. Where is the... Thing like a birthday or an anniversary? Game doesn't tell me what to do whatsoever, or maybe I skipped over it. Yeah, that's what like. I'm just trying to think about it as a game design perspective. What if a person never has that type of thing? That's why I'm just like, player should always have access to everything they need to learn about the game strategic-wise, as well as learn about it if they want to, as an optional thing without holding their hands. Like, it's something that I'm trying to think about as a designer. It has to be something that provides the player with enough information to figure it out, but not too much information to overload them, but also like information that gives them tells that, oh, if you're fighting like an ultimate boss, it's like, oh, you can optionally talk to someone or in your party member and they be like, you may need this weapon, or they're super effective, they're weak against these weapons. Like, it's something like you have to really look at it like that. Also, no worries about it, Voltage. Enjoy your game of Superstars. It really is one of those things that enjoy what you need to do. Or maybe I skipped over it. Honestly, the lucky spaces in Superstars should be all be items or 5 coins. So yeah, I've never had to change weapons or treasure for bosses. I did that before, but that's usually how it is with RPG. Also, yeah, lucky spaces should not be just like spaces. They should have been like items, or at the very least, way less than like 5 on a board. My god, they're too many. The boss is like, don't do it. Yeah, that's those parts is just like you gotta be careful about it. Yep. I've been there before. James, you've been there before too. I've been in multiple situations where you and your partner do so little damage. With a boss, sometimes it takes you a little bit to figure out why. Where the heck do I need to go? I'm trying to find gigabots. Stuff. Do I have to call that ship again? I mean, I'll call it again. I mean, that's my last chance before I have to decide looking at the guide again. That, and the most aggravating thing is that this standard enemy I can really beat without using stupid freaking Gravios. Yeah. And that's there I call a little bit unbalancing. A little bit. BS because it should say in battle what you need. Something like that. Something like a little bit of a guidance mode if you really want to. You know? More gun lance and anything horn to nothing. Yeah, I get that when items are completely useless and you used to do something and then now they were just like learning curve. Right up to the ceiling. Why don't you? Yep. Pointed.
I guess there's a guide that alludes to time travel.
I'm going to the ship. Now, I've never had to do this, okay? That I change my partner, character, weapon, no partners and hammers. Yeah, so that's one definitely is like a game's fault for not giving you advance advice ahead of time. That or you didn't process food, too much soda, sickness. I don't know if it's like something that you missed something or what. Yeah, given like that's why some games like when I'm making a game definitely give you advice. This one's definitely one of those games that I think I needed a little bit of advice. Ganymede. This game is weird, James. Oh, let's see. Having to use a specific weapon's bed, you're never going to need it again for a spirit. Like, legitimately, if a monster does need a hammer, like I said, that's a final post-game challenge. That's like a gimmick. I think, yeah, that's like more of a challenge, like an optional boss. Whether it be like post-game or before the final boss, it's like, that's definitely more post. That's more of a optional. A gimmick attack is so... It's so annoying. You should play a game the way you want to play it without the need to go out of your way to do something. The only thing that you should really need is like either a required item or grind up or something. RPG. Yep, you need to beat it in order to get good monsters. Makes sense. I'm in a frog suit.
The frog suit.
I'm in a frog suit.
Did you find all the frog rings?
I can't. I think the frog rings I need to in order to get the frog ring, apparently the last one. The last frog ring is apparently within the Gigabot Chobo. I was looking at it. Well, yeah, you need to be able to go in case a required item, not a freaking required class that you pay for. In order to get to the hammer, I actually need to use its same material, the armor. Yeah, again, that sounds more of a optional thing. Like if I wanted to go for 100%, like say there's like this super hard boss, but you're required to get this item to do it, and you have to do like, yes, it sounds annoying. Yes, I will not like it, but that's optional aspects of the game. Now, will I say that's a good game design? I consider more of it like a objective one, personally, as long as it's done right. But overall, not a great game to go out of the way to do. Burn limits, fine. Yeah. Like, that's definitely gimmick. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Oh, am I supposed to just time it?
Imagine.
I thought you had to match it, but I didn't think you had to click the middle thing. That was like what I was trying to get at. Required actions in battle. There was a boss that's called Volcana, and it was a puzzle fight. For instance, use a tail sting. It followed up with 2 speed attacks. So you have to use 2 technical attacks. Well, that's like sounds complicated. At least they stay that color.
Oh, I thought it was gonna erase it.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. I missed it. Second off. There we go. Is that a disco ball? Yeah, you have to press it on like. I have to look at like the one before it. Or... What am I doing?
Going back in time.
Am I going back in time? That would be cool. When it starts to fight, it goes to power speed. So you have to go to speed techno. Got notes giving this information prior to the fight. And no random items you need, no random weapons you need. Okay, so you got notes at least. Dangerous, disastrous. You mustn't know. Why can't I? Oh, I have to shoot it, right. I like that it's like they're too sick to stop me. Go with you. Sure. What is going on? That's the correct way to do a chance fight, not a required weapon. I mean, like, if it's like an optional, again, optional gimmick fight, I think challenge weapons are relatively okay, but again, they have to be built right. Like, if they are poorly designed, then it's obviously bad. Stopped. Why are you talking so slowly?
Wait, was the mom pointing?
You mean pointy chest?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you were right. It is a time machine. James. Gotta check around here, I guess. Ever use those sorts of weapons? Okay. Wait. That's why I quit. Sorry for the rant, but that sort of thing takes me off. It's a random Wonder Guard Pokemon. Fight. Yeah, no, I get that. I get that. Some things tick people off, and I get that. And it's valid reasons, too. I do say I don't like those kind of gimmicky fights, personally. But I do believe that if you do them right with certain weapons, like you require them, but design it right. Like as in, like you have to be very meticulous and balance it well. Otherwise, it's not going to work. You really have to think about it. But, as a developer, I mean. But if it doesn't do its job, then it fails as a gimmick. It's a double-edged sword, yeah, for sure. What's to do up here? Oh, that thing is glowing. It could come off as extremely obnoxious. Like, it could be a cool puzzle with generic challenge, but it could come off extremely obnoxious. Yeah, that's the thing about it. It's like, it could be fun. Like, I've had, like, gimmick challenges that are legit, like, fun. Like, are really good. But if you do anything like more than what it's supposed to do, then it ends up just being nothing more than an annoyance. Also, it's a scrap box.
I was completely indifferent to your acoustics. Yeah, like if a dog saw a tiny robot, it would freak out.
I think that they can see me, that's why. I need a dog bone here. Oh, I need to come back here later. I need to see what that code is. Oh, it's that I need to look at that code in order to see what the case number is. And once I get the case number, then I can see how to open up the passcode for Giga-Robo. That's what I need to do. I need to go back to the past. See, like, especially if no other thing in the game has a mechanic with no workarounds. The two fights prior to that, I had to use AI, had an effective weapon. If there was an AI with a hammer, I wouldn't mind, because then you can say, all right, this guy's a hammer. I don't have the waste resources I want. Yep. They say I should not travel again, James, but I'm gonna travel again. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah. And everyone's different, of course. Like, there's some times where people think that's not too hard or it's pretty obvious, but there are other times where it's not obvious. I've had times where I thought games were I had a hard time figuring out some things. I like the Metroid games. I just played recently Metroid Dread, and some of the design decisions were a little bit tough for me because I was not used to it. There's certain aspects of like game design, and I'm just like in general, not saying like everything bad, but it's in general. Designing a game has to be really good, otherwise it acts like an attack to the game. I don't think most people would like a sudden change. Most people wouldn't like. If it's like a gradual change, hinting at it and saying like this is something that you practice with, then yeah, it's like has to be a gradual, not a sudden shift. Explosive which cause universal damage or flash bombs. Yeah, it's like you have to design a challenge around them using them, saying like don't kill your teammates, but you have to use bombs, which is effective. Where is the dog? Now these things are coming out a lot more often. Kind of ridiculous, to be honest. Even if I had just a good AI with a hammer, would probably not do as god damage because like that's the only gimmick. Yeah, AIs really don't do much towards like actual bosses. They usually are designed to just there to support you as much as they can. They're supposed to do most of the work. Yeah, he does absurd do damage. Oh, okay. Depending on which one you use, of course. Yeah, some AIs are really good, some AIs are really stupid. I think James and I has our fair share of good and bad AIs in our lifetime. Going back to Halo 3, James, Rocket, Marines.
Oh, yeah. We were driving a 4-man vehicle. And there was a guy with a rocket launcher on the side seat.
He'd be like, oh, this go.
Yeah, and he'd try and shoot something, but it would be like on the other side of a sand dune. So the rocket just hits the dune, but like we're right next to it. Just blows up everywhere.
Or like we were trying to make a jump, but then it's like going up a hill, and they'll be like, oh, enemies right out across, yeah, underneath us in a sense, and it's just like, oh, shoot the sand, kill us all. God dang it.
Yeah, they have no qualms about using explosives at point blank range.
Okay, so the monster is speed. The AI goes for power. What happens when the monster gets to use attack with full benefits due to its choice? It's an AoE attack. Oof. All of us gets punished because he used speed and not technical. Now that is me. Let me just double check. Where can I get the bone? Yeah, I need to get a dog bone. I am right in getting a dog bone. I just don't know how to get it. Power not and not technical. So yeah, sometimes monsters target the AI hoping you use right move. Yeah, again, I don't know. AIs varies from place to like game to game. And again, I have had my fair share of bad AIs, really smart AIs, very unfair AIs, all that. So I don't know. It is definitely one of those things that you really need to think about. A Xenoblade AI. I tried Xenoblade Chronicles 2 AI, and it's been a while, but I think the AI is a bit unfair here and there sometimes. I mean enemy AI, but your partner AI is relatively okay. I mean, those are mainly healers, yes. There's a reason. Well, I think that wouldn't the definitive edition be better? Oh, there's a dog bone, James. I found a dog bone. Melee just attacks aggro and instantly dies to the lowest health. And the game does absurd amount of damage over time. Yeah, no. I know Xenoblade Chronicles 1's AI, and I've seen an entire playthrough of it, and yeah, it's not fun. Oh, so this is why someone says to use the legendary seed. Remember the legendary seed, James?
What?
So apparently this bear, the honey nectar crazy bear, says that there was one way to save them from their nectar craze, and that the only way is to plant this legendary seed, but it's supposed to take 10 years to grow that plant. 10 years, which, funny enough, we now have a means to travel back in time for that. Glass cannon doesn't work with AI. Usually not. Glass cannons I've discovered. Yo, Max, what's up? I need to do the radar command from Max. How was Final Fantasy 14, dude? Saw you actually got into the whole thing. Yeah, I was actually I was playing this a little bit after Mario Party, and then we were just I had to look up some guides to just make sure I get some things right, and then yeah, I had to like sleep a couple days. Pajama Battle, by the way, Max, is so much faster. Like, Jesus, you're right. It just makes things so much quicker. Oh, the aliens? Yeah, I forgot about what Jenny said, and I forgot about this circle, so I had to look up and make sure to do this. But yeah, I got the aliens. I got the time travel, which is really weird. Yeah, but Ryan and Dunban, who does add most damage? Yeah, Ryan and Dunban have like good AI because they're designed for like that. But Shulk has a good AI. Yeah, true. Evan has good AI, but Melee and Char are awful. I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense. Can't really commentate on the game. Never played it, so IDK what's going on. Oh no, that's fine. What the heck? I mean, the game is weird. Voltage, I'm barely following it as it is. Mine is really tanky, draws aggro, yeah. Yeah, all the tanky AIs are pretty good. That's what they were meant to be. Anyway, Max, I hope your day has been well, your Christmas has been well. Now we're after Christmas. Guys, we have like 7 days left in the entire year of 2021. The Giga-Robo is right over there. Oh, but first, before I go though, music is sad. They used to be a family, and then finances happened. I hope everyone who joined had a good Christmas. Yeah, for sure. I do hope everyone had a good Christmas. I honestly do hope everyone had a good Christmas. My Christmas was, honestly. So intense. Yeah, Giga Robo had made the family go into intense debt, which honestly is pretty sad. And he never wanted to cause the family that. It's a weird story, I will say, Max. It is more adult than I expected because you're saving a family from, like, divorce and everything. But it's weird. It's very, very. Where's an empty potted plant? Where can I bury my legendary seed? I have a legendary seed and I'm supposed to find a place to bury it. I don't know if you know a place, Max. Dunban's very tanky with high speed and turn. He means says high evasion. AI is fine. Yeah, no, Dunban is pretty good. I've seen Dunban. I never replayed it. Yeah, legendary seed. Walkthrough. Where did I put the legendary flower? In at least 12 years. God, man. Play this game again or something. Lantern near a bed. Yeah, there it is. There it is. That's the planter right there. That's what I thought. What the heck are you? You are freaky. Maybe play it again at some point. Dude, play it. Feel free to look it up if you need. I should talk about I talk a lot less. No worries, Voltage. I like people talking. I don't mind you talking about different games. It's just like jumping between games is like one of those things. Like it's switching back and forth, is all. But don't feel bad about it, Voltage. Really. Talk about your interest in games. Again, like I have interest in Xenoblade. I don't know if Max has interest in Xenoblade. I don't know if you ever played. This is how you do it. Yeah, it's one of those things that, especially when you like so many different games. I've played so many different games in my years, and I have liked different types of games. Definitely one of the games that I very much like. I think Max, you should definitely play it too. You should play Skies of Arcadia Legends. I think you would enjoy that. I enjoyed it, definitely. I know you saw some of it when I was playing it, but that's definitely a game I think you would very much enjoy. Maybe you should consider doing that. I beat Xenoblade once on 3DS and once on the Definitive. I have both the 3DS and the Definitive and the Wii version. A lot of games. But a lot of different games. Yeah, same here. Series I talk about a lot. Yeah, there's a lot of games I play and a lot of game series I really enjoy personally. Also, this dog is very deformed in a lot of ways. I like playing a lot of different series. Just gives me aspects of it. Plus, this game was requested. I know when Max gets enough numbers. It's enough channel points. 2455. Okay. I know when Max gets enough channel points, he's gonna request me to play Mega Man X4. God, that's gonna have a lot of bad voice acting. Now, will I enjoy it though? I don't know. I might rag on one of his favorite games of all time, like I do with Kyle's games all the time. There's no way I'm ever getting 100k. You never know, Voltage. You never know. I stream quite often. A lot more manageable. That's true. I mean, I would do more predictions here and there, but not many people participate in predictions, unfortunately, Voltage. So, predictions are never a thing. Yeah, but I'm often busy with other things. Yeah, that's also totally fine. I'm busy with other stuff too. I've definitely been mainly focusing on a lot of like getting job. Yeah, I do stream super late. Like here's the thing, Voltage. I tried Wednesday streams and I did like it. So one of the things is like I do want to try streaming a little bit early on the weekends potentially. As a little bit test, like I want to try streaming it like a couple hours earlier, like 6 p.m. for example. Yeah, it's like 6 p.m. Pacific time. I think it's a nice little number for people who are at different time zones, and I stream like a little bit later, so that it might be a nice way to just like get used to it and all. But again, like it all depends on schedule wise. I unfortunately can't do it. It might have dinner. Yeah, that's also another thing is that people might have dinner. And there's also like the aspects of like people in Europe can't be watching it or something like that. So the best universal time is definitely like around 1-ish, like 3 p.m. Pacific time. But this is one thing like I always discuss, like time zones suck. Because I want to have talk to other people, and even if you're in the same time zone as me, it might be that you're just super busy, usually late at night. And as you mentioned, I do stream late, so but this works like with my schedule and with a lot of people, so it's just like it's just one of those things really hard to accommodate a lot. Time zones really suck, but at the same time, I wouldn't have met a lot of the people I have if I didn't. So that's the thing, like, if I didn't stream this late, I wouldn't have met people in like Australia, or, my friend and like Kyle. I wouldn't have met them if it weren't for Japan being like at a different time zone. Time zones suck, but they also are a blessing. Oh, there's the leg. Oh God. James.
Oh god.
They're gonna kill her. I don't have school or anything on free most of the time. I just got 3 boxes of Pokemon Oreos. Lol. Nice. So you're gonna get the rare Mew. Let's just kick down the door. Why is he yelling that? It's not the living room, that's a kitchen. No, that is the living room. What just happened? What just happened? This game is weird. I don't know why, but it has a charm, but also it's weird. Maybe. Can't believe people are buying the Mew for 1,000. I think that kind of trend has ended Voltage, like actually, because of just how stupid it is. Did you know that people still like have bought like a Cheeto or like Among Us chicken nugget? It's for like $500. Like cursed Animal Crossing characters. Maybe there's based on that. Maybe they are based on developers of Animal Crossing. What number? What's the number? What's the number? I need the number. I need a number in order to save Giga-Robo. Giga-Robo is the only way to save us at all. Your friend Chibi-Robo, okay. Oh, so now he's learning the truth of what happened. Why? I was just born. It's a good thing I got the circuit. Good thing I went in the past. I want a board from Mario Party DSD Superstars. I want the Bowser Pinball Machine. I have not gotten that yet. I'm still trying to beat the story. I get that it wouldn't fit the characters in the game have shrunk, but we really need a really cool Bowser board. The music's driving me nuts. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm trying to get through this voltage by reading it. But I will say, Bowser board definitely needs to be a thing. That is a staple to all Mario Party games. Also, that's going through his head. Yeah, served, Ribbit. If Bowser isn't a character, at least make him an amazing board, yeah. And not just a board mechanic. Yeah, almost every game has a mean Bowser or lava board. Yeah, exactly. Also, I like how he has time to tell me this while the spiders are in the area. I like how there's like the egg guy over there too. Oh, is this just like last for the time? Because that's not that hard when you have a lot. Yeah, but we need a Bowser. I personally think Superstars needs the overabundance on yeah. Yeah, I definitely need like too many lucky spaces, but we need one true Bowser board. Now, which Bowser board would be the best? I don't know. I like them all.
Holy shit!
To move you, sheep you is all me talk. Sheep of sound, sheep would.
I'd say Bowser's Nightmare or Bowser's Pinball Machine. Bowser's Nightmare was a really good Bowser board, I have to say. That is definitely like super. Why does everyone have masks? Even the dog. This is a weird game. I like how Chibi-Robo is closing his eyes. Got a syringe. Break me. God, he's such a clumsy man. Welded the gears together somehow. This game is weird.
He's all sheep to move ignorant. Does a year interview. Does a year to move. To move interview. To move would does a year. Sheep ignorant. Does a year. Me talk would me talk would sheep is all. Does a year. Me talk.
Do I really have to? Let's see. All of the happening spaces in Bowser's Nightmare were mean. Yeah, no, they were mean. Each path has such commitment. You were being 30 spaces until the next junction. Bowser's Pinball Machine has 0 flame space. Yeah, I never played Bowser Pinball Machine, so I have to get back on you that. But Bowser's Nightmare, you know the Bowser walk in Bowser's Nightmare? Red spaces across the board. That is a Bowser board. Yeah, the parade. He was slow, took his time. He didn't care if you were something. and leaving red path. Honestly, if they increase the spaces of Bowser's zone and pinball, yes, it would be made. Wouldn't it couldn't use movement to items. It would be a lot more threatening. Yeah, I mean, you have to make it sure that you don't do overpowering. Otherwise, it's a really tough board. But nonetheless, it's Bowser's Nightmare is definitely one of my favorite Bowser boards I have ever played because it's just so brutal. Also, I'll be right back. James, entertain people for a quick second. I have to go to the bathroom. Man, I really needed to go to the bathroom for a quick second. Let's see. You lose all your coins and stars in the flame zone, so it makes sense that it's rather easy to escape. Just make it so you lose movement items, so it's 50-50 you're getting hit. It would be a lot better because it's stupid easy to get coins on pinball. Yeah, because this is a wheel that can double, triple, multiply, or a max of 90 coins by 5. Yeah, I mean, there's also another thing why I like Nightmare mode, like the Bowser's Nightmare a lot, is because of the fact that in the final 5 you can make every space a capture space, which I also find it very fun. Honestly, I want to get back into editing, and I want to make sure that we re-record like Mario Party 5 because one of those moments were really good. Eek. Stop. Ribbit. Nightmare is the best Bowser board, but I just want DS boarding. That's the best handheld. I would agree with that so far. I mean, I only played like 2 handhelds out of the 5, but at the same time, I saw Star Rush and I saw Top 100. Island Tour was not bad, but definitely not great. Mario Party DS is definitely like the best handheld. But yeah, Bowser's Nightmare, I may have some nostalgia, but I'm pretty confident to say like I like that. I'm most experienced with the Island Tour and DS and the Beta Advance. The Beta Advance Island Tour was double-edged sword. Yeah, it had some nice ideas, but it also felt kind of small, like the boards and stuff. Hey James. Would you like
Oh,
to come?
no.
Would you like to come hang out with this family?
They'll look like they're in a bit of a pickle.
They just want to web you into their family, James.
Hmm.
Does the air and priest would of sound.
Oh, it's a big guy. Also has the foot. James. This is a boss fight. What the frick?
To move on of sound.
You cannot have a
What is going on?
I wonder at what point in the game's development someone decided, like, you know what, this game needs combat.
Yeah. Also, we're
Like, it is-
upside down. What? Also, how it has a fridge on its head? What is this game? What is this game? Yes, the combat is literally just so it could drop a refrigerator on the ceiling. This is what the frick boss fight? Sorry for being a little bit noisy, is all. I mean, it's weird. I don't hate the noises for sure. It's quirky in its own right, is what I would say. Oh, you mean just the? Okay, so it's just the game itself, yeah. I thought it was meant like the volume. Am I supposed to beat this within my health? There we go. There we go. You are a bit quiet compared to the game. I'm sorry, Voltage. I will have to like keep my mouth. It's I will say to explain the quietness, it's because my mic, for some reason, I didn't touch much of volumes, but for some reason it changed a bunch. Like, I don't know what's going on. I need to really fix it after the stream. I really need to sit down and fix it, because one of the aspects is that somehow some kind of software has caused all my settings on my mic, which I didn't change before, to go really weird, and then there's like a little bit of background noises if you can hear me talk every single time, like feedback. It just never happened before. It happened earlier this month to the end of last month. So I just like, I don't know what's going on. It just happened. But yeah, let's see. Having different rules for each board is unique. I think it's like, yeah, having different board for each is unique. It was like Mario Party 8. Problem was the boards were linear. Yep, that was definitely it. One of the big problems I had with it. Bowser's Reverse Mountain, where you had the lowest of any player get the worst dice block from winning minigames, really cool. Speaking of Mario Party 8, add Tycoon City to Super. Tycoon City was really cool. I like that one. Yeah, but there's a lot of sound effects. Oh, there's the frog ring. James, I found the raw frog ring. The last frog ring. Now I just need a passcode for Giga-Robo. Things are going back to normal. Okay. Why are they typing that? Crazy Chibi-Robo. You beat the humongous Spideroid. Spider.
It's getting too philosophical.
Yeah. Way too philosophical. You gonna kiss?
Not in front of kids.
Oh my god, they're kissing.
This is not kid appropriate.
Yeah. This is already rated M territory. So we basically saved the family from divorcing. A Toadette's face is when you refuse a star. Oh yeah, I didn't refuse a star, so I never got to see it. You can refuse 2 times and still get it. She asks 3 times. Oh, yeah. And no CPU chance time, which is nice. So, James, I saved this family's relationship getting a divorce. CPU is actually really good at getting really what they want. Yeah, that's true. CPU is like programmed to cheat. It's annoying. But the CPU cheats.
You saved a family's life and you're on leaf number 4.
Yep. Apparently there's other Chibi-Robos out there that did better than save a family. That boss fight was not too bad, but it's definitely like the only boss fight I really fought. In chance time, I gave Warrior 30 coins. I'm resetting. Lol. You get more things doing better, so I'll just take the not take the L for that. It's true. I sometimes reset on like whatever I do anyway too, so don't feel ashamed. I do the same thing. Yeah, in single player, there's no downside. I do that, and it's funny. At least now I'm part of the family. Resetti ain't in a Monster Hunter Stories 2 or Mario Party. In Stories 2 you can reset after paying a random talisman and reset a load different ones. Yeah, that's true. Gotta find a wedding room. This game is weird. Hallelujah, this game is weird. 10 years to load up though. Literally is 3 to 5 minutes. Really? I did not know it would take that long. Well, no game is perfect. Oh, I'm going to the bridge inside her head. Oh, that thing is going inside her head. Dude, James, the last frog ring. James! The curse is lifted. Actually speaks. That bridge I cannot keep paying attention to. We have here. I broke the frog curse, James.
What's with the platform thing?
So I put the platform there a long time ago. And basically now it's glitched into her because I didn't move it. So that's my bad. What if I said no? Well, James, I really saved the family. I don't know how, but a family. Let's see. Besides, let's see, frostbite and overheat. There's only one thing I don't like about the game. Also, Waluigi switched stars. FF. Yeah. Basically, frostbite and overheat. Think high chance paralysis is a Pokemon which affects your entire body unless you use cold mist and hot mist. What? I guess she has to put the frog head again. I guess she only puts it off when I'm around. Every time you enter a den and leave it, you know how to call it mist. Like you can use a mist or to negate overheating. Yeah, I guess that makes sense, yeah. I never tried it though. I never usually use those types of items. Top tier cutscene, James. If it makes sense, like, it's really stupid. The mandatory starters are I forget about it and then I can't tack on turn. It makes sense. Yeah. It's those things you have to actually think about constantly. I know the CPUs in Crossing Island Star because I made the Thwomp toll so high. I was actually trying to make the Thwomp toll actually like if level like up to 50 coins so that Kyle and like Grace wouldn't be able to go over it. It's a mechanic that doesn't exist. It makes sense. Yeah. There's certain mechanics that I agree that should not exist.
What's those points you're collecting?
Scrap metal. Basically, I used to add stuff to each room, like the ladders and bridges that you saw. But because I already got all the upgrades, I got all the little things for every single room. There's literally no point for scrap except for money. That's all it is. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. There's more frog wings? Oh, no.
Did you ever find the dog bone?
The what?
Did you ever find the dog bone?
I did find a dog bone. I've got the next part with the spiders. Actually curious now. James, what do you think? I'm looking at the story, what I can do right now. Alright? I can either finish up the game now, Because what I got is shouldn't be take too long. Or I can save it for next time for Chris to join because he did request this game. And all that. And play it when he's around. Or and if when I play it, should I go after more side quests or should I just finish up the story? What do you think? Should I go for more side quests or should I just finish up the story?
What is there left to do?
Hey, Hannah. Whoa, Hannah, you are up late. Jesus. Merry Christmas, Hannah. Thank you so much for the 5-month sub. Yeah, it's my guess. Yes, you beat. Well, Hannah, Merry Christmas. I hope you had a wonderful Christmas. God, oh my God. Ugh. Oh, I'm thinking like, I'm like just like playing this game and it was just like I'm getting close to finishing it up, so I was just like asking my buddy James here. How was your Christmas, Hannah? Did you like finish watching all your Harry Potter movies in time? Alright, James. To answer your question about the side quests, let's see. You see all these stickers, James? All these are different side quests. Stories.
So there's a lot.
Yeah, there's a lot of them. I do have like these blocks and stuff I need to do, so I haven't done some of that stuff. So yeah, there's a few stuff I haven't finished, and a few stuff that I could do in return. But I don't know. I'll say it depends on how overall we feel. But what do you think? Should I continue doing this game side quest or should I just do the story?
Up to you.
Huh?
Up to you, I guess.
Well, I would say that I probably will end it off tonight, so because at least I want to save it. If I'm gonna finish up the story, I will save it for Chris. I hope you had a great Christmas too. Almost we have like 4 left. Oh, good luck with the whole Harry Potter stuff. My Christmas was alright. Again, I don't celebrate it. My family doesn't even celebrate holidays. So literally, like, my Christmas was like, I was streaming and then literally did nothing other than saying Merry Christmas. My dad and brother and giving them their gifts. We don't really celebrate Christmas. I don't have like parties. I don't have like get-togethers. I don't even like do much, honestly, in my immediate family. So, my Christmas was just as normal as it can be for me. Oh yeah. But yeah, I hope your Christmas went. Did you get anything special, Hannah, for Christmas? With Fox News.
His name is Brockjaw.
Yep. Nuclear power plant, really? So we're losing energy. That's so bad if they make a Chibi-Robo. Bad, that draining of energy.
How does something so small use so much energy?
That's true. This guy is weird. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end it off here to at least have Chris watch the little bits of end, and also probably like see if anything is worth trying for side quests. Because I did look up the guide for a couple of them. I got pretty lost on a few things, but for the most part, I did pretty well. Next session could be the last session of the Chibi-Robo section. I don't know. I really don't know if it's to do everything. I don't know if I'll ever really go for 100% game, honestly. It's weird, but it has its own charm. So I don't know. Interesting game. So yeah. Definitely interesting game. So what's going on now is that I have Chrono Trigger and Chibi-Robo close to being done. Need to go continue on Explorers of Sky. James, you, Will, and I need to continue Spore Tour again. I need to continue Great Ace Attorney at some point. And I need to do 4-player Ocarina of Time. I need to decide like other games I need to do. So who knows? But I do know that this is probably the end of my stream. I don't have any other plans to do outside of I don't have D&D tomorrow. So unfortunately, if you guys are expecting D&D, that's sorry. Unfortunately, will not happen because Christmas was today, and we're gonna be spending that stuff. Yeah. Thanks, Boy Voltage, for talking. It was a lot of fun just like discussing. I know like you went off different tangents, even not paying attention. But I was pretty lost, and also like, getting tired. Yeah. But yeah, it was nice chatting with you. I hope your Christmas went well. Thanks, Hannah, for coming in and subbing. Thank you, Max, for raiding and all that stuff. And also, like, obviously that Swampy guy. It's just like it's been a lot of fun. Swampy Boy, not Swampy Boy. Yeah, same. Yeah, I like to play more games and all that stuff, but I will say, upcoming plans for next week. I don't know what I'm gonna do for New Year's Eve. Maybe I'll do something special, or maybe I'll just like play the regular games. I don't know for sure, 100%. It's a thought right now. But I will say for New Year's Day, which is my Saturday at 8 p.m. Pacific time, or not, I won't say, okay, not 8 p.m. Pacific time for now, because the randomizer map place is going to be something that I know that Digits Baby, Necrosphere, Mike, and like Carl and Will, 6 people race, are going to be playing like Pokemon Emerald randomizer map race to see if we can get as far as we can. I probably will start discussing this within the next week, just with them this coming week, just checking, making sure everything works and all that stuff. So if you want to see Chaotic Race, it's going to be happening on Saturday. What time? I'm not 100% sure, but if you want to look at when it is, my Discord is available to tell you that, or just wait to see when I go live. I'm not 100% sure when everything's going to go. But yeah, there's my Discord. I didn't do the shoutouts right. I do want to give my shoutouts to people. Great people, follow them. They're nice. Yeah, thanks for chatting, Voltage. It was a lot of fun chatting with you for sure. I'm gonna rate official _ Grace because she's the only other person who is currently on right now, and all that stuff. I'm gonna try to fix my audio by next week. Yeah, hope to see you again too. Also, I'm gonna see if I can join. I'll probably be just lurking with Infanto's stream because I probably need to work on my own stuff too because I got like jobs and everything. But I will say, if I don't see any of you guys this coming week, or by time like before my like New Year's Eve stream kind of thing happens, I do hope you all have a great rest of your year. I do hope that you all have a nice New Year's Day, celebrating with whoever you want to be with or whatever, and I hope all of it you guys take care. I hope everyone, I hope you have a great rest of 2021 for you, Voltage, and I'll see you in 2022. All right, for sure. So I hope everyone takes care of themselves. I hope everyone has fun and everyone stays safe. I know everything is gonna be struggling, but I really hope everyone takes care of themselves. Yeah, I'll see you soon, Voltage, for sure. I'll see you later, Hannah. See you later, Max. I'll see you later, Swampy, and everyone else, Matt, like everyone else who has been like lurking. I do appreciate everyone for this, like, what I would say, like, one of the, well, it may not, like, this year has been very much a nice, like, it's definitely way better than I was in 2020. 2020 was definitely like the lowest year of my entire life for multiple reasons, and I might just probably discuss it on like my Friday stream, last day I will ever stream on 2020. It was, but even if people meme it, it's definitely a stream that it's definitely a year that it was too much. Yeah, but either way, I had fun 2020, and I look forward to ending it off with all you guys some way or somehow. And if not, definitely look forward to seeing you guys because, you know, when you hit rock bottom, at least that's something that you can never get worse than that, and things get better from there on now. So, yeah, so I look forward to seeing you guys another point, and I hope you guys take care of you guys yourself. Probably do some more reflection on like Friday and hang out with some friends as well. So, yeah, hope you guys take care of you guys yourself. I'll see you soon, man. You rest up too. It's late for both of us, and I should get some sleep. No D&D is going to be happening. I might stream late night stream games throughout the week, just like a fun thing, because I might just goof randomly with some friends. So yeah, if you do see it, it's going to be late at night, so I don't expect many people to be on, but it's just going to be random. But normal stream schedule Friday, and then I'll update people what time on Saturdays and fun. But other than that, expect everyone to have some fun. Anyway, thank you, Voltage, for sticking around. Thank you, Hannah, coming in the last bit. I'm sorry I'm ending it now, but thank you, James, for joining in as well. I hope to hang out with all you guys. Yeah. We're gonna raid official Grace. I don't have any stuff, so just raid with whatever you want. Emotes, spam, whatever you got. Say hi with a Dorito or something like that. Hold on. This is the reader chip. And let me see. Oh, I know what to rate her with. There we go. This is some emotes I'm gonna rate her with. But yeah, we're gonna raid her. Hope you guys take care of you guys self, and I hope you guys have a great rest of it. Thank you guys so much, and best love. And happy rest of 2021. And I'll see you guys in 2022. Bye.